jumping between teaching and creating and engineering, just always having something different to do. And that kept things fresh for me. I felt like I could create better in those circumstances because I had limited time. I had time. And I had time.
Welcome. Orikal Uno on the check-in. I'll be getting started in just a little bit. Painting a custom graffiti skateboard deck today. It's gonna say Asher.
Steady play with making beats just like Mr. Zach today did. Everyone around me acting hella medicated while I'm sharper than a switchblade, ready, waiting.
Alright, gonna be getting started in just a couple of seconds.
Ultimately, martial art means honestly expressing yourself. I mean, it is easy for me to put on a show and be cocky, so I can show you some really fancy movement. But to express oneself honestly, not lying to oneself, and to express myself honestly, now that, my friend, is very hard to do.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. For that live moment,
Check one, check one, check two. Is this thing on? 1 2 1 2. Oracle Uno. I'm the check-in. Saturday afternoon. Doing the damn thing. It's a beautiful day in South Minneapolis. I still got the music volume up on radio station mode. 1 2 1 2.
Stay stable, speaking what I know, do only what I'm able. I ain't the kind of guy who carry on for
See if this thing works. 1 2 1 2.
I'm just your everyday merry way, Joe on the go while others go with the
How we feeling? How we doing? How's it going? This is the skateboard deck that I'll be painting today. 4K camera. Second time rocking with it. I'm going to try to look at the actual camera, not at the screen that's over there. Maybe I should, instead of looking at the screen, I'll bring that screen over here. There we go. Oh, went to the other screen. All right, hang on one sec. Moving stuff around on the screen and shit. Oh my god, it keeps happening. All right, 1 second. There we go. Check one, check two. There we go. All right. That's a little better. But now I gotta pull this back. I'm almost ready, I swear.
They never play the bomb shit. Everything that glitters ain't gold, and every gold record don't glitter. That's for damn sure. Y'all need to be all that shit. Well, you're rattling on and ain't saying nothing. I was all on that. I think I elevate my mental. When I talk, I know I'm talking for you. I was all around. Yo, see, Cash got confused.
confused somewhere, man. Confused about what hip hop was. You know what I'm saying?
All right, there we go.
You know, it's big money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all these cats about, man.
You know that's bullshit, right?
But dig it though.
But if you want to make money though,
I got it broke down though.
Break it down.
I got it broke down. You got hip hop, then you got hip hop.
Hip hop.
That's all right.
But a lot of cats went pop.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
Now
it used to be real hip.
You got the top 40 version of hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
I still got something else that I want to get off my chest, you know what I'm saying?
What?
How many cats you know speak the illegit, rhyme after rhyme diligent? 85% represent ignorant, either you innocent or guilty. Some of my favorite MCs fell off, it damn near killed me. Looking up to kids that was true hip hop. Nowadays, them cats don't even do hip hop. Rap got them brainwashed with cats that don't last. In 5 minutes of fame, that's when it's a shame. Seeing real MCs trying to imitate rappers. If you ask me, they going out ass backwards. Trading in respect to push your fat legs. Puff rhyming on the remix.
Happy Saturday.
It hurts so bad, I want to smack them. My favorite
about to be getting started here.
Turn around and join whack ones. This is dedicated to you hip hop hypocrites. Dropping whack songs like you don't give a shit. I ain't got nothing against nobody trying to make a decent living. It ain't the money that's the issue. Only if that's the reason why these cats ain't making decent music. That's when I got beef with you. And I'ma bring it to you like never. Go ahead, call me player hater if it make you feel better. Try to jump my crew if you cats feel foggy. You need to wake up and smell the damn coffee. You know what I'm saying? These whack MCs do the things that keep a smile on face.
All the time.
Say the things that make them feel better every day.
All the time.
Do the things that keep a smile on face.
All the time.
Say the things that make them feel better every day.
When I look in the mirror and I see myself, I know I'm a man that's probably going to hell, but I don't feel self-pity. And I know a lot of niggas I know probably going to hell with me, but I'm very thankful for everything I got. That's why I take time out to kneel for Salah, hoping God gon' forgive me for my bad deeds. I'm a brother on struggle, not a bad seed, and I have seeds. That's why gradually I try to change my ways so they don't take after me. I'm a man of principle and try to be sensible, so I understand that I'm not invincible. And one day y'all will lay me to rest, and then my friends and family will pay me respect. And this crazy mess that I used to call my life will be judged by God. Hope I didn't do more wrong.
All right, my son is off to his friend Hope's place.
And every song I'm trying to
Shout out Lolo, shout out Hope.
I hustle to afford to.
They've been to the movies together, now they're going to the mini Haha Falls together. But they're still friends.
All I see is tears, all I hear is crying. From all my lying and womanizing, cause I'm conniving. Why in the world would you ever love me? Why would you want to take me as your hubby? If love is a disease, I'm
All right, let's roll.
I got love for Maya Shaw and Yasmin. Y'all my babies and Saab admires you. Maybe one day God will let me give my life for you. You could tell your grandparents it might not be apparent, but I'm trying to be a better parent. And let drama stay far from Lalonda J. And don't take your hijab off cause I'm away. And all my non-Muslims that I'm closest with, I probably feel the flames that you're supposed to get. I'm not the greatest man, but I feel blessed cause I'm strong enough to tell you these words that I confess from the inside. And every song I'm trying to, I hustle to afford to. With every word I'm trying to. My confessions is what I'm writing and it's got me stressing. Life's a testing, I'm obsessing. After death, about my direction. If y'all can't see why I chose the lifestyle of a PI, gotta handle my BI. I sold the little trees, I sold the little yay. Back in the day with homies that stayed around the way. But that part of the game wasn't good to me. See, I got another side of the hood of me. Take a look at me, the real deal. I turn you out the way icebergs slip wheel. Through the tint of my windshield, I see a different world. To me, your girl is a different girl. I like the flash, cars in the door I stack. I left a normal man's life and ain't no going back. And every song I'm trying to. I hustle to afford to. With every word I'm trying to.
All right, until we get some chat action, I'm going to put the volume back up.
Friend was ovulating. Intel, I'm ill as hell. I'll leave a scar on Satan. No disrespect to the women inside the building, but I build buildings for children to fill them when you ain't dealing with them. You talking slick to an icy road with a stick of butter melted over oil stains. So baby, who you know? Rock better, not Prudential, not the WWF. Got your mom creaming under the dress. So let me address this issue. No, you think you official with the Superman that dodged the bullet out your pistol. And that's my main man. I roll with the righteous Ellis, laying it down like other fellas in the Tyson era. And I can hit the switch and be in bed before the lights go off. And telling y'all your Microsoft. You dig? It's all butter like that. No fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, Intel, what up? Know that you got some slick on Cat Daddy rhythm, they get them shaking they fish.
Hey yo, AZ, what up? Know that you got some slick on Cat Daddy rhythm, they get them shaking they fish.
Hey yo, Reggie, what up?
Know that you got some slick on Cat Daddy rhythm, they get them shaking they fist on.
Y'all know what time it is.
Oh shit, we promising.
Y'all know what time it is.
Oh shit, we promising.
I said, what's happening, Cat Daddy? Give me 5 on the black hand side. Slide me some skin and tell them suckers step wide. I'm slicking in Michael Jackson, moonwalking downhill through a pull of curl activator. And a Steve Harvey suit with matching gators. Say later for the haters. I roll with real players. Damn it, we'll shake this spot and get it hot as the equator. Shit, I ain't never dug them cats with they mumble mouths, monkey shining with them bum ass rats. I roll with Intel. That means mind over matter. He's so gangster, he'll pimp stroll barefoot around the rings of Saturn. We laid the game down flatter and smack these playboys silly. Politicking on the ab like my name was Sweet Dick Willie. That's why you jive ass turkeys will never touch us. We too far out of your reach. You looking at Coolie High's improved version of preaching Coach Keys. Young hustler. You Cat Daddy.
Hey yo, AZ, what up? Know that you got some slick on Cat Daddy rhythm to get them shaking they fist.
Hey yo, Intel,
what up?
Know that you got some slick talk, some Cat Daddy rhythm to get them shaking they fist.
Yo, X-Men,
What's up?
Know that you got some slick talk, Cat Daddy rhythm to get them shaking they fist on.
y'all know what time it is.
Oh shit, we promising.
Y'all know what time it is.
Oh shit, we promising.
Slicker than your sister licking the stick of licorice. My bubble gum got caught on her tongue ring. I'll tell you one thing.
Slack it, stop your acting, baby. Now you know what happened. You got caught up in this rapping and fell victim to this smacking.
Holding it down like Triple Fat Goose was. And you hop off on my dock, but I know you needed a booster.
Stay spruced up, you're more neck than being new stuff. Just slide with the pimp wall.
But y'all know about slick
Hey yo,
talk.
so giddy.
What up?
Know that you got some slick talk. Cat Daddy rhythm, they get them shaking their
Hey
fist.
yo, AZ,
What up?
know that you got some slick talk. Cat Daddy rhythm to get them shaking they fist.
Hey yo, 3E. What up? Know that you got some slick talk. Cat Daddy rhythm, they get them shaking their fist up.
Y'all know what time it is.
Oh shit, we promising.
Y'all know what time it is.
Oh shit, we promising.
All I know is that this life is hard. Even though we always gotta be on guard, you know there's no easy way. All I know is that this life is hard. Even though we always gotta be on guard, you know there's no easy way.
In the game, you come quick, then you out fast. Tryna outlast a paper like Outcast. It's so deep, function off of no sleep. Life is so cheap, you sow what you reap. Here one day, the next paralyzed. Straight bullets that's talking to your insides. White chalk on the ground where you might walk. Street gangs get it poppin' when the lights off. Force confidence, it gets you stomped to death. Humble yourself, OGs, you're acknowledging. This is the victory lap on the last run. We've been running this race up in your face from the side. Watch your back in the game is so crucial. Trying to get tropical, nigga, you know, fruitful. Freedom or death on some red, black, and green shit. I entertain thoughts to leave the lane lost.
All I know is that this life is hard. Even though we always gotta be on guard, you know there's no easy way. All I know is that this life is hard. Even though we always gotta be on guard, you know there's no easy way.
7 in the morning, loud crash and a ruckus. Batter ram sound effects, doors off the hinges. In drought season, kidnaps and ransom. If you don't answer back, you'll hear the anthem of the funeral organ. It's morbid. The courts give morbids, cause we lawless. Rough diamond is flawless, of course it's. Break a stack, give a G to the homeless. We no limit. Stay so in it, make dough in it. Soul control to get the gold pendant. Go flow for flow to see the whole vision. One thing is I know is that we gon' flip it. Tryna get it on like lights in a HUD home. A split second from dead wrong, I'm quite grown. Worry free is the life I'm trying to see. The absence of money worry me, never bury me.
All I know is that this life is hard. Even though we always gotta be on guard, you know there's no easy way. All I know is that this life is hard. Even though we always gotta be on guard, you know there's no easy way. All I know, even though, all I know.
Thanks to the view from the Metro Transit. Feels a little like love, but nothing too deep.
Finding resolution without raising a toast.
We were all babies in my view back then. Crept the cool beans right there between dreams. Back leaning on life, cheap wizard of the East.
So I keep my thoughts swarming like I'm breaking in holes. They say beauty is getting deep, so when I'm deep in your skin, not trying to find the truth within.
Don't try so hard, baby girl, believe me. So in the zone, bus stop up and blow out cones. Southside.
You are now rolling with DJ Last Word and the Cancer Troop.
Up against the wall.
radiate like heat off an oven when the beef starts coming and the boundaries blur. I can see you try so hard to be hard that you lost who you are and you forgot who you were. And I'll describe about 28 seconds. One night in my life, half a minute got hectic. Kid I used to hoop with, up in Matthews, basing his life around Tupac's tattoos. Had to prove himself real bad, I guess. Grew up bubblegum at 21, seen him pull a gun on a high school sophomore for a dime bag of bunk. That ain't hardcore. Dude, that's Cake Squad, soft, stuck on the same block, still living at your mom's. On this night, you wanna threaten me with weaponry? I seen a gun before, little dog, you ain't impressing me. Eye contact, see, look, sight. You prepared to tell God that you took my life? I'm not running, bitch, shook inside, but you more scared to shoot me than I am to die. Cakes ain't killers, and that's official. Church, and tell your brother he's a bitch too.
Up against the wall, talking all that jive. Up against the wall, talking all that jive. Up against the wall, talking all that jive. Can't step back at all, trying hard to stay alive. You got midnight up against the wall, talking all that jive. Up against the wall, talking all that jive.
How am I supposed to feel safe when they all in my face? Talking about my race, don't belong in this place. They treat us worse than animals, that's a damn disgrace. They care more about things that come from outer space. If you're in my color, be prepared to be maced. It seems like the whole motive is to have us erased. Worse than wide out, cannons with wide mouths. I bet they get a kick from watching us wild out. Please forgive me for going off like this, but people nowadays, man, they got me pissed. I wish I could say that it's a short list. Whatever happened to pumping up your fists? Frontin' for a cause, fuck these laws that's keeping us down. That's the sound of your ancestors running through the railroad. Martin Luther King marching down in D.C. I woke up from a nap, and just like that, my pages started filling up with words and such. Words of inspiration, words of motivation, sentences and paragraphs that would influence the nation.
Up against the wall, talking all that jive. Up against the wall, talking all that jive. Up against the wall, talking all that jive. Can't step back at all, trying hard to stay alive. You got midnight up against the wall, talking all that jive. Up against the wall, talking all that jive.
Cause I hate who been defending the innocent. This is it, jumping off the picket fence with a sick catchphrase. Heroes, you can get it, get him. If he ain't a villain, I'ma hit him. Flip him over tables, cause I hate who been defending the innocent. This is it, jumping off the picket fence with a sick catchphrase. Hey, look, I got him shook. Check the rep, it's in the comic book. Shocking looks, glancing at the man in the pajama jumps. Suit on, too long, lasers from my fingertips. Lifting with the quickness, this here is a trip. Then I see the cape of his boy, jumping in the room like he can't get destroyed, making the noise. One's gotta die, making a choice, get straight to the point. I ain't gotta say what I'm doing to make him annoyed, and strategize how to get away. Busting off, so he had to hide when it ricocheted. Him and me, we the opposite, so I'm dropping him. Standing up, homie, manning up, I'm Mary popping him. Rocking him, socking him, robotic, then I'm copping him. A new fit, 2 chicks, and a better ride to flip. The saga continues, so follow the info. Words words getting bigger with the size of the pencil. Get him. If he ain't a villain, I'ma hit him. Flip him over tables, cause I hate who been defending. The innocent, this is it. Jumping off the picket fence with a sick catchphrase. Heroes, you can get it. Get him. If he ain't a villain, I'ma hit him. Flip him over tables, cause I hate who been defending. The innocent, this is it. Jumping off the picket fence with a sick catchphrase. Heroes, you can get it.
Not the ones that fit your American stereotype. We dare you to fight them kids, never wearing some tights. We tear through the night. Dark side, rip your days up and stay crunk. Keep suburban neighborhoods afraid of. They hate us. Run home, lock your doors. And once you fear, plug your ears and stop the noise. The superhero's good, but he tore down your business. Now get this, we the thunderstorm on his picnic. Defending this flag to step on my boys. Cause we seen it something Channel 9 never avoids. And propaganda is a weapon of choice. Some more nonsense. While your son bumps our voice in your apartment house, a condominium, we letting it ring. Fight with a hell of a swing. The enemy sinks down, the truth beats in you. You know that my team hits you. It's some cats that made the story to be continued.
Get him. If he ain't a villain, I'ma hit him. Flip him over tables, cause I hate who been defending. The innocent, this is it. Jumping off the picket fence with a sick catchphrase. Heroes, you can get it. Get him. If he ain't a villain, I'ma hit him. Flip him over tables, cause I hate who been defending. The innocent, this is it. Jumping off the picket fence with a sick catchphrase. Heroes, you can get it.
I put the spray can to the wall after the shaking of the ball. Rattling inside the can, it's all patience when I scroll. Adjacent to it all, being chased down by the law. Vanishing after the damage and the names, all that they saw. Paint us as villains for the ways we be painting the buildings. Focus on the way we be ill instead of saving the children. Making a killing, calling us dumb thugs and vandals. In our neighborhood, they push guns, drugs, and ammo. Shirts untucked, hands all covered with paint. Government trying to turn us up into something we ain't. Bubbling with hate, we be writing to say we exist. Counter to all this, conforming consequence. Took a visual rebellion, made it criminally felon. Now my people locked up with fat letters and bad spelling. My man tell him the system's fucked beyond belief. So we bombing in the process while you sleep under your sheets.
Get him. If he ain't a villain, I'ma hit him. Flip him over tables, cause I hate who been defending. The innocent, this is it. Jumping off the picket fence with a sick catchphrase. Heroes, you can get it. Get him. If he ain't a villain, I'ma hit him. Flip him over tables, cause I hate who been defending. The innocent, this is it. Jumping off the picket fence with a sick catchphrase. Heroes, you can get it. Get it.
I'm Orikal Uno. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday.
Let's get right.
Pyrex.
Yeah. Don't close the door, leave it open. I said, don't close the door, leave it open. Yeah. Bed sheets soaking, no leftovers left for the vultures. Box spring broken, we moved over to the sofa. Best we smoking, nothing less than a 4-leaf clover. Fell asleep, woke up with a demon on my shoulder. Woo. All is fair in love and war, and I don't play fair. Had her legs in the air like Mount Rainier. Late night zone, great white shark, daylight come. Becky Ledecky swimming in the dark. Licking every part of her lady parts like sweet tarts. My little sweetheart, silhouette on the wall like street art. Cavassier on the rocks, Papa Bear, Goldilocks, and we want the whole world to watch. Remind me of a Lionel Richie song, all night long. Miss Energizer Bunny, Mr. Ticking Time Bomb, Monty Python, ripping them thighs, ripping them nylons. It's only right we leave the lights on. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't close the door, leave it open. Let's get it on. Don't close the door, leave it open. If they want. Don't close the door, leave it open. We ain't gotta stop. Don't close the door, Hopeless romantic, forgive me, I'm heavy-handed. I get brains on the plane, I get head on the hammock. I bet the neighbors know my name, Superman, Lois Lane. Foreign exchange student, send her back home in pain. Making love on Oriental rugs, orgies in the tub, sex, money, and drugs, 21 and up. Body slammer on the canvas, I go ham like Hamlet. Damsel in distress, tantric sex, scandalous. Heavenly Father, I Jeffrey Dahmer, the preacher's daughter. Had her screaming on her knees. Bridgewater, Fire Marshal Bill, fire drill on the Ferris wheel, caramel, cunnilingus on the carousel. Let me show you something. No, it's supposed to hurt. Don't close the door, leave it open. I said, don't close the door, leave it open. I said, remind me of a Lionel Richie song all night long. Miss Energizer Bunny, Mr. Ticking Time Bomb, Monty Python, ripping them thighs, ripping them nylons. It's only right we leave the lights on. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't close the door, leave it open. Let's get it on. Don't close the door, leave it open. Watch if they want. Don't close the door, leave it open. We ain't gotta stop. Don't close the door. Yeah, it's never too late. It's never too late for you to face your fears and look them straight in the face. It's never too late. It's never too late for them to hate on something great. 100K for the sex tape. Wait. Pyrex Alliance on assignment. My first side bitch was a kitchen appliance. Fisher Price giant, minute rice for your sinuses on consignment. Cuban Missile Crisis, pulling pistols on ISIS. Yeah. National treasure, I put that on my flag forever. Black and Decker with the fix, I push it back together. Black Beretta, black umbrella, glad bag and bad weather. Broken home, full of home records and crack peddlers. 40 days, 40 nights, I'm on a hunger strike. Rubbing crystal light on her gums, gave her an underbite. Trunk full of guns, Muslim sons coming for my life. I've been on the run since I was young, but I'm too young to die. Summertime bullets fly like eagles in the sky. Cross my heart, hope to die. She's sticking needles in her thigh, they'll never take me alive. Cops tried to pay me a bribe to snitch on my guy like the Central Park 5. The thought never crossed my mind, never crossed that line. Unless we on horseback riding at Dakota Pipeline. Penthouse looking like Prince House. Getting stout in my elephant snout. Measuring an ounce, melting it out. The jury's still out on my jewelry amount. Usually I got too much loot on me to count. Leeches and lames, I rebuke you in Jesus' name. Gold chain looking like Dana Dane on my way to Spain. Saran wrap on the way. From the Pyrex to the cellophane. Say my name in vain, Jesus H. I make, tweak and shake, turntable needles break. Divide the pot 3 ways, oyster pearl briefcase. Corona girls jumping out of big ass gluten-free cakes. Cops in pursuit outside the Jamba Juice. Told me stop, I'll shoot. I ain't spill one drop of fruit. Hustler of the year. Open your eyes, recognize. I saw Patty LaBelle, bean pies to the FOI. Jon Snow trapping out of Castle Black on Camelback. Welcome to Pyrex Expedition. The road to Saran Wrap.
Messiah.
Alright, so good. My name is Brandon all day. Exact. I work big quarters. What's up to my nieces, Megan and Nora, my nephew Ronan. Let me say what's up to my cousins, my little cousins, my big cousins, Mike, Dan, Vince, Johnny, Andrea, Aaron, Dylan, Jesse, Jordan, Justine, Sam, Bobby, Alex, Tino, Natalie, Jan. They asked me what I write about, so I'm gonna tell you what's on right now. I write about my family, where I live, where I come from, where I'm going. Let me say what's up to Fan Few, Benzilla, King Cornoff, DJ Tyler, Gnome the drummer, LX, Medium, Zach, Brandon all day. And what we do will hopefully encourage you, keep it moving. So, now that we have you listening, welcome to Cost of Living.
can't stop me from partying. No. You can't stop me from partying. Nah. You can't stop me from partying. It's no contest. Why wait until the weekend? Be a martyr. Die for whatever you believe in. As long as I'm breathing, I'm partying every evening. And I don't care who I'm appeasing. I'm celebrating. It's my day. I'm going ham in here like it's Friday. I love Sade, but not now, man. I'm playing high stakes. I'm sipping brown drink. Tomorrow's blank, cause I ain't thinking about it. My favorite song is playing and I'ma sing the loudest. I just got here, this party ain't over. I'ma hang out and then hang over. You can't stop me from partying, no. You can't stop me from partying, nah. You can't stop me from partying, nah. Be a martyr. Calling in the work, playing hooky, trying to do my thing like Snooki. I ain't going to the club unless they book me. I got a whole lot of love. I wanna rock like Zeppelin, but I'm at this desk on the clock till 7. Time's up. Go to the barber, have them hook my line up. Looking for an Energizer bunny I can wind up. DJ's on the fader, double fisting Jaeger. Ladies loving me like 1980 Christian Slater. If phone was on Foursquare, I would be the mayor. I'm Bon Jovi drunk, living on a prayer, holding on for dear life. It appears like I'm walking on a tightrope carefully cause I fear heights. But still, you can't stop me from partying. You can't stop me from partying. You can't stop me from partying. Be a martyr. You can't stop me from partying. You can't stop me from partying. You can't stop me from partying. Be a martyr. It's no contest. 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 It's no contest.
Yeah. Gotta love it, man. You gotta fucking love it. Chi-town, baby. Yeah. And 80s baby going crazy with the sign of the times. I sit back, relax a little, puffing on the lime green. I'm out and about for cheddar and dreams. Better believe at the end I'ma get what I need. I read way between the lines when my mind and my goals. I stay focused for my days, cause today's for the old. The youth around the way is gone, their priorities wrong. So I just sit and see the world sitting right in its own. My cup is full of Henny, plenty of memories in the gold. Never contemplate a second it's all gone. I mourn for my people, my niggas that's no more. Hold on to the many, the Henny done been poured. It's more than the day that they struggle we been through. In due time the grind pay off, I get mine. I'm out for the better than bruised souls. Forever I stay living, my people just stay strong. Can y'all do me a favor, put your cup in the air, raise the air to the sky, blow that smoke and exhale. Sip that cup, raise it up, keep your hands to the sky. Look alive for what it is and celebrate what you got. Can y'all do me a favor, put your cup in the air, raise the air to the sky, blow that smoke and exhale. Sip that cup, raise it up, keep your hands to the sky. Look alive for what it is and celebrate what you got. I celebrate a day of living, reminiscing with ink, thinking about the place we live in, all the things that I seen. Neighborhood stars long gone, guns tucked them away. No dealers on the corner, neither grass is green in the day. But in reality, nah, the dirt is clear in the day. Cause in the hood, no picking fences, picking pockets all day. It's all love, that's the struggle, we on top of the chain. Cause it's survival with the fittest, and I'm fit for the game. So know the name, little homies, recognize what we living. The instincts of a young man, what we grew up living. Middle of Sin City, block full of sinful pity. It takes a real strong soul to make it out this gritty, grimy palace, man, that we all call home. I represent the blue collar, out for dollars and more. Popping my collar with my paw, I love my everyday people. Let's live today like it's our last and do it every day, people. people. Can y'all do me a favor? Put your cup in the air. Raise the L to the sky, blow that smoke and exhale. Sip that cup, raise it up, keep your hands to the sky. Look alive for what it is and celebrate what you got. Can y'all do me a favor? Put your cup in the air. Raise the L to the sky, blow that smoke and exhale. Sip that cup, raise it up, keep your hands to the sky. Look alive for what it is and celebrate what you got. I dream of plush cars, swimming in riches galore, dog. Like every shorty on them corners today, the morning and lost, but never separate the dream. The hustle must go on. Ain't no end to what we want, cause it's in our nature. The flaws that walk cost though. Question the value of all life. Think about it for a second. What do we value in life? It's the money that we chasing. What's the purpose in it? And it's the purpose in the life that we just chasing for it. I know it's wrong, but many nights I sit and scheme on my life, thinking about what I'm getting, how I'm getting it right. But damn, think about all my homies, the past, the fast life caught them up, and now I'm living it past. It's like, no, I can't do it. Gotta figure a balance, but zero figures don't look good in my bank account balance. It's like, damn, live it up, cause we ain't promised tomorrow. Like Nas said, that buck the bottle, could've struck the lotto. Can y'all do me a favor? Put your cup in the air. Raise the L to the sky, blow that smoke and exhale. Sip that cup, raise it up, keep your hands to the sky. Look alive for what it is and celebrate what you got. Can y'all do me a favor? Put your cup in the air. Raise the L to the sky, blow that smoke and exhale. Sip that cup, raise it up, keep your hands to the sky. Look alive for what it is and celebrate what you got. Yeah, man. Chi-Town, man. Mo, man. Chicago City limits, homie. Rhyme scheme, yes, sir. Panic. What up, homie? What up, homie? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, you know. It's all love, man. Let's keep it moving. Appreciate these days, man. Yeah, you gotta love it, live it up now. Gotta love it, man.
Why is it that? Why? What? Some bitches only talk to the mother guys with the dress like Bally's fitness, athletic stockbroker bodies, and these tight ass shirts, man. He had this microfiber shirt, you know the kind of stretch. Shit was so tight, man, I swear it hurt his chest. Some black designer belt that was choking his waist. Some young black slacks showing no taste. Some shiny church shoes, he was a hopeless case. So I went back to my drinking, thinking Merch rules the world. And let's not forget this dude had an S-curl, but the girls were all over him. Back and forth trips made to the bathroom just to get him to notice them. I show him to my friends. We all start to laugh, but we still at .0 and he's getting all the math. So I hops on my task and ask this girl to dance. But at the same time, this funny looking man tries to make his advance, but he don't got a chance, cause I got my game on deck. Feeling alright till she played me to the left, grabbed his hand and quickly stepped out onto the dance floor. She glanced in my direction, gave a fake smile, all the while in my mind I'm thinking, damn this whore. I turn to my friends and hear a roar of laughter. I give them all the finger, fuck y'all no game fast. Now I'm after number 2. I see her at the bar, I grab my brew and pursue. We make eye contact, she smiles when she sees me. At 8.5 sipping apple martinis, I lean in and whisper in her ear, when we finish this drink, can we dance? She not just a licks her lips, now I'm thinking I'm the man. I held out my hand, she walked right in front of me, put her arm around the waist of this Ricky Martin wannabe, then shot me a look like, what was you thinking? I blew on my hand, but my breath wasn't stinking. It didn't make sense, so I went back to my drinking. Look down at my sleeve, guess what? It's time to leave. I round up my crew, but on the way out, we run into guess who? The fashion faux pas with 3 fine bras, so you know we had to hate. Started talking about his gear and how his chain was fake, but when I look up, he's standing right in my face and said, don't you know jealousy's an ugly trait? Holding envy in your heart, you can never make moves. Besides hating on me, what you really trying to prove? He leaned to my ear and said, deep in your heart, you know this shit is true. He said that
I'm so cool and I'm so smooth, you know you want my moves.
Nigga, please.
I'm so cool and I'm so smooth, you know you want my moves.
Nigga, please.
I'm so cool and I'm so smooth, you know you want my moves.
Nigga, please.
I'm so cool and I'm so smooth, you know you want my moves.
Nigga, please. Yo, Ty, check this out. So we was at the club. I see this girl, right? said to me? What? You know what she said? What? She said I need a hot boy, a thug for my man, a square like you who never fit my plans. And to make it all worse, she said, don't you know nice guys? What about them? They never finish first. I said, come on, toots. My name is Big Merce. Besides, would a nice guy have his hand in your purse? She said, are you for real? I said, yep, I stole your wallet. She said, oh, that turns me on. I said, well, I'm also alcoholic. What? Starts fights for fun. She said, is that right? Well, do you have a gun? I said, I got a 9 at home and my Uzi weighs a ton. She said, where you from? Cause you're making me wet. And it would really make me hotter if you threw up your set. I said, no, not yet. She said, you do it if you're real. I threw up a peace sign and smashed that bitch in the grill. And just like a whore, it turned her on even more. She followed me all around the room. And even when I dissed her, she kept singing this tune and went,
I'm a dime and I'm so fine. You know I blow your mind.
Bitch, please.
You know that I'm a dime and I'm so fine. You know I blow your mind.
I have Theo, and that's like the greatest gift out of it.
Here's that other shit that y'all ain't discovered yet. Yes, I'm running it like the government. Hint, hint. Eric B. nominated me for president, and my pockets is holding treasury every cent. These styles is unknown troop, like where Clark Kent goes when Superman steps out the phone booth. Up and away goes the tape and show state. My mind and mouth should've came with the cape, and now Lois Lane wants a date. My fame rates higher than my pulse, that's false. I'm so damn excited, I made the point of sister silent. Make a pacifist get violent, the rhythm tyrant, Ancilla the Hunt. Hold mics hostage with a terrorist tongue in exchange for a handsome son. Going down like young guns in a blaze of glory before we're done.
Tanks of verbal
antagonists succumb to aggravate. Hip hop, herald of life, actuate my haikus, increasingly broaden your IQs. I assess, so now I'm a test through the elimination process. Who could contest? Walking poetry in progress, be it will tour or conquest. So I embark on this expedition in Napoleon tradition. I'm a small man with complex expositions, marvel of exhibitions. Can you stand the rain of this edition?
If you wanna stay in the kitchen, quit bitching. Me and my henchmen, trigger fingers itching. Shoot the gift like Mitch Richmond. New inventions, my intentions to take hip hop to new dimensions that I failed to mention. We wig splitting, so all you hip hop heads probably need stitching. Tricky like Samantha be witching. MCs be wishing they could stop my flow. There's no prevention.
Takes a verbal hip hop vibrate. 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 Tilt your head back and look at the
We back on the scene like Hercules, stronger than Hercules, able to rock crowds from nurseries to universities. My beats and rhymes perfectly configurate like figure eights. You would think the mic was figure skates, my soul on ice. Tanya Hardin couldn't touch it. Pop it in your Benz or your bucket. Walkman's a boombox from the suburbs to boondocks, from skyscrapers to green acres. Hear my tunes knock, you name it, we done it. Strike the mic and keep it rolling like we bowling 300, 315. Sold to the highest bidder. I flow like the Tigris River. I just give you more reasons to call us your favorite MCs, like binary star riffing rhymes over these compositions. You would do the same if you was in opposition, but you ain't, so stop and listen. Platinum sales is not the mission. I seek and destroy my opposition, including anything that make me not wanna listen. Whack MCs with their weak ass discussions, so-called producers with their cheap ass productions. Labels need to chill with their Clark Gable deals. I get down like people in tornado drills. So while you blow away with the bull, it's they soldier, I lay low, waiting for the winds to blow over.
takes a verbal hip hop vibrate. I'm in a different category. Takes a verbal hip hop vibrate. Takes a verbal hip hop vibrate. Takes a verbal hip
It's the thirst makes you do things in the first place. If what you think is the worst case is what you searching for, a person searching whose thirst is worse than yours. Thirst takes hunger first of all, mistakes haunt you worst of all, but you gotta curb serve the urge to fall. Psychosis, what you thirsty for?
I'm just trying to get my wit, my hit my sip my tip my dip my zip my back up and drop her ass off at a strip mall. Battle learner like shrapnel out the burner. Don't pull and don't bull with the cattle herder. Reverse cowgirl and straddle the saddle firmer. The horse thieves is thirsty out in California. Natural disaster and the storm is on. I want helicopters until my helicopters have helicopters so badass I had to go to hell to copper when Satan was selling shoppers. I want my name so big it won't fit in the teleprompter. For all my psychotics, for all my piranhas, for yucking, for checking, for all my fellow monsters. Thirsting and howling like the spit squatters. Super kick rockers, stupid sick proppers. Till I'm a king like Mike Bibby, and they have the night Christie to fight with me through these shice gritty streets of San Andreas where it's Vice City deep. Drinking out of goblets, the Viking in me. I'm not a god yet, it's just the light hitting me, so I thirst.
It's the thirst makes you do things in the first place. If what you think is the worst case is what you searching for, a person searching whose thirst is worse than yours. Thirst takes hunger first of all, mistakes haunt you worst of all, but you gotta curb serve the urge to fall. Yo, open what you thirsty for.
A way to be paid by age 34. This elevator's stuck at the early floor. First floor's dirty as the Jersey Shore. Disgusting. Pockets busted like a herpes sore. Single mother was a member of the working poor. I'm talking no bed, mattress on a dirty floor. Every Sunday she would holler, "Mercy, Lord!" No answer, chalk it up to Murphy's Law. That was in the past though. Life's a game and I want the infinite cash code. Doubt if my pockets ever get that swole. I'm an underground over intricate asshole. Got mad soul but not much cheddar. The shrinking middle class thing is not much better. I won't chase Mason symbols of bum treasure, but I still need 2 good nickels to rub together cause I'm thirsty.
You do things in the first place. If what you think is the worst case is what you searching for, a person searching whose thirst is worse than yours. Thirst takes hunger first of all. Mistakes haunt you worst of all, but you gotta curb serve the urge to fall. Dumbfounded, what you thirsty for?
You gotta give up or you're thirsty for more.
Thirsty,
perspirating, soaking up the shirt sleeve. Lamert heat, barbecuing MCs till the burn meat. Take it on the tour bus, LA based, born tough. Freshly squeezed freestyles enough to fill up your cup. Searching for the oasis, turning in my old apron. And my whole day shift to travel distant locations. No patience, no dream, grab myself a cold drink. Co-train of the 7 C's, reppin' TF with bold ink. Let's see what the road brings, this ain't just a blow thing. We taking up the whole stream, never cruising slow speed. Dudes in our own scene with local celebrities. But I promise to the world this is as broke as I'll ever be. Open to the left of me and sight to the right. Thirsty fish, we have our sights on high heights. Quenching the thirst in my life, that's what's expected of me. A tall glass of raw raps I was destined to drink.
Ayo, my verbal advance expands dialogue. Thoughts provoke, write a quote through my catalog. Design is felt, you spit monotonous flows, denying yourself. I'd rather stay original, sign myself, it's liberation while I kick a verse. Cause it was once said, you try to make it out of a hole, stop digging first. Instead, we take it out on each other, like crack cocaine and CIA brought from Nicaragua. With a fist up through the knowledge, there's more brothers in jail than brothers in Yale that's graduating college. Not a solution, you part of the problem. That's why I started a revolution inside of my album. Now hold steady, if cowards died 1,000 deaths, we must have died 999 times already. Buying radio slots to sell your ego. I turn radios off, help my people off the black market. Every man's got a price on it, every man's got their life on it. Living on the black market, you either sell out or be sold. You either tell us or be told. Living on the black market, you walk around with your pants sag, you walk around with a price tag. Living on the black market, ask yourself, can it be the wealth? We walk around scared to be yourself. From high-rise projects to pyramids, I am the voice of the wilderness. Whisper my name in the dark, cause deep thoughts is liberating us. A&R's looking for the next J&R's. I go against the grain, breaking the mold is my claim to fame. Don't mistake me for one of the conscious rappers coming out of rockets, cause I'm original. Roam like a cell phone without a signal. While you question yourself, I raise a fist for my peeps in jail. TV's the new babysitter, wonder why your kids can't spell. Halle Berry had to strip butt naked to win an Oscar. Next to Denzel a minute after. Before I was awake, I was just rapping. Then I read Malcolm, thoughts influenced my album. I never went commercial or underground, became a soul rebel to change the way your next record sound. Living on the black market, every man's got a price on it, every man's got their life on it. Living on the black market, you either sell out or be sold. You either tell us or be told. Living on the black market, you walk around with your pants sag, you walk around with a price tag. Living on the black market, ask yourself, can it be the wealth? We walk around scared to be ourselves. What I gotta do to get this record played? Shoot a video with hot chicks and Escalades. 12 bars about how I sold tons of crack. The other 4 about imaginary guys I shot. Or better yet, I'ma call women 3 words. Cause I'd be lying if I never used the B word just to be heard. Gone way past the status quo. Hope is keeping me afloat like a poem Maya Angelou wrote. So while you ball over separation, I say we gotta unite. Cause hip hop is paid reparations. Africans is busy selling out their own. While we still slaves to IMF and World Bank loans. Best believe at the bottom of the food chain, folks is greedy and still selling our souls to the media. Forget about the black market. Fuck the black market, every man's got a price on it, every man's got their life on it. Fuck the black market, you either sell out or be sold. You either tell us or be told. Fuck the black market, you walk around with your pants sag, you walk around with a price tag. Ask yourself, can it be the wealth? We walk around scared to be ourselves. Fuck the black market. Every man's got a price on it. Every man's got their life on it. To either sell out or be sold. Either tell us or be told. Walk around with your pants down. You walk around with a price tag. Ask yourself, can it be the wealth? Walk around scared to be ourselves.
So I would just like to say this in my conclusion. The time is on the side of the oppressed today. It's against the oppressor. And truth is on the side of the oppressed today. It's against the oppressor. The oppressor. The oppressor.
Yeah. What's going down? Put insane amounts of reverb on my shit right about now. You know what I mean? You hear that?
Live and direct, live and direct. Making fools jump down, please hit the deck. Live and direct, live and direct. Turn the studio lights off and just connect. Cause we live and direct, live and direct. Making fools jump, give me records and respect. It's live and direct, snatching shit. You know me, I kinda plastic. Plus it gets money in advance. Please don't bullshit me. Cause I got a family I must feed. And I can't come home with no chips. That's not really happening. Do you wanna see me on some counteractive shit? Not America, I don't think so. Homies coming out the van with the ill mean mug, not smiling and shit. You're getting circled, you're turning purple. Plus we didn't touch you. Get into the safe, grab a chin. We jump into the tour bus, everything's good. We blazing, it's amazing. Fools, they can't even fade these. Bugging out, everyone that shit, son.
There are no shortcuts. It takes practice and patience. I know that it's monotonous, but finally comes a time where you can express your emotions with music. And this brings you such a pleasure that all the dull hours are forgotten.
What song is this? Better be good.
So many people play music today?
Yeah. You understand, music was everything for us. Elaborate on it a little more.
Let me hear it one time from my peeps. Where I'm from, people dying in these streets. I'm on my grind, gotta rhyme to these beats. Now I'm back on the field and I'm tying up these cleats. Let me hear it one time from my peeps. Where I'm from, people dying in these streets. I'm on my grind, gotta rhyme to these beats. Now I'm back on the field and I'm tying up these cleats. It's hard to express the shit I gone through. I almost died like Mike did up in John Q. But it wasn't my time, God had the wrong dude. I was out drinking late, eating the wrong foods. Burgers with extra fries, no exercise. Leaning up in that hospital had me petrified. Friends and fam in that lobby. I was just hurt, I couldn't get a shirt from Mobby. Feeling stressed out, it's like something's trying to rip my chest out. And I'm sweating, somebody get a wet towel. My girl said, T-Law, go to the ER. And if you're coming from Nepal, it shouldn't be far. Up at Fairview, doctor saying, we'll take care of you. They had me feeling drowsy
days like I drink a gang of Theraflu. That's all I can recollect. Next thing I know, I'm waking up with a big scar across my chest. Crack the Yoda, I need a drink of water. Just a light sip, they said have some ice chips. Fresh off of breathing tube, I wasn't eating food. No appetite and couldn't sleep half the night. I was glad to see the benefit of gravity. Everybody came and showed love like here, that's for tea. And people at the church that prayed. From my heart, y'all a part of this verse I laid. I'm feeling spiritual, had to put it in a lyrical form. And Dr. Lee outperformed a miracle. I'm just glad I made it out alive, cause the ones that do, it's only 2 out of 5. Let me hear it one time from my peeps. Where I'm from, people dying in these streets. I'm on my grind, gotta rhyme to these beats. Now I'm back on the field and I'm tying up these cleats. Let me hear it one time from my peeps. Where I'm from, people dying in these streets. I'm on my grind, gotta rhyme to these beats. Now I'm back on the field and I'm tying up these cleats. I'm back in the game, I got my cleats on. Now chuck it up, dog, and make it a deep bomb. Ain't nothing sweet in these streets, Sean. That's why I'm usually at the crib getting my sleep on. Or my right on, all night long like Lionel. Or maybe digging through some vinyl. Blazing out cause I'm a butthead. And I stopped hanging out cause of the bloodshed. And the ones that they blame is young. Can't even piss straight. Why you think you can aim a gun? Catch a stray. It's like a jungle sometime. It make me wonder how I keep from going under. Catch your prey like a wild beast. And always watch your back out in these wild streets of the murder rap. And the birds get clapped. Out in Egan, Apple Valley, man, them nerds are strapped. It don't matter where you're from, it's where you're at. Bow, you get splattered there. Nah, I mean, should've wore some clean underwear. Like your mama said, always come prepared. Cause shit happens, so have swift actions. And learn to think on your feet when shit gets cracking. Try not to get beat up, gotta be tough. Cause it's real in the field, tie your cleats up. It's a dirty game, time to sweep up. When you're living in the fast lane, gotta keep up. They tried to slow you down with the speed bumps. And they quick to let you have it like free stuff. Let me hear it one time from my peeps. Where I'm from, people dying in these streets. I'm on my grind, gotta rhyme to these beats. Now I'm back on the field and I'm tying up these cleats. Let me hear it one time from my peeps. Where I'm from, people dying in these streets. I'm on my grind, gotta rhyme to these beats. Now I'm back on the field and I'm tying up these cleats.
Put away the guns.
Don't shoot.
Protect our people.
Don't loot.
Who got the power?
We do.
Whatever you believe,
stay true.
Why we gotta dodge smoke bombs? Why we gotta get killed when we unarmed? When we peaceful, you sound the alarm. And when we protest, you're aiming with the arms. Aren't we citizens? We paying our taxes. But every time it seems like you're overreacting, we want a fair shake. Women
Hey,
and fat
happy
men,
Saturday,
we all
Princess.
ain't
Good to
these,
see
all
you.
of y'all
Thanks
ain't
for stopping
racist.
by.
You picture
I'm
child
nearly
wings,
done
who's
with
our
painting the
blackness.
skateboard
You
deck,
always
but I
tryna
probably
bring
got a
up
good
that
20
black on black
minutes.
shit.
How you
Feelings
doing
our
today? How's your
communities
Saturday
call us
treating you?
animals.
How's
Just
King
want
Spray
equal
Graffiti?
opportunity chances. Can't
Fill
get
me
a
in.
job if I hair look natural. You say we look guilty with a hoodie that's fashion, but you could kill a kid in Tamir Rice fashion. When
I'll
we
actually
go to
put
ride,
the
you can't
music
believe
on
what's
a
happening.
talkable
Put
volume.
away the guns.
Don't shoot.
Protect our people.
Don't loot.
Who got the power?
We do.
Whatever you believe,
stay true.
All right, there we go. That should be a little more comfortable. Oh, very cool. I was not aware there was a King Spray Discord. I actually just got on Discord not too long ago for my own personal things, but I haven't really explored Discord. So it completely makes sense that there would be a King Spray one. That's super dope. I definitely need to get in there. I'm excited to check out your work. The more that you do it, the better it gets. Let me know if the music is too quiet now or if this is good. I can adjust. Eight times now. Very cool. We should do a multiplayer wall together sometime. I'd be down for that. Add me on the Oculus. I'll paint with you whenever I'm there. I actually might have some time tonight.
To this world with their father. Always had mama, still my life was filled with drama. My mama was a
Same here.
Papa was a cobra.
Let's rock it.
Eventually fell in that coma, smoking on that coke.
I got the Quest 2.
Like a vulture, doing anything for the pipe. That's all my life. As I got older, I realized that being son of a bass head was really no fun. I'd hang with the bass heads playing them drums. Feel like I wanna talk about it, and the rapper fact is I ain't wanna tell them that my dad was on that crack. I'm asking motion with a dope track, blowing back. Trying to cope with that shit. Monkey on
okay, cool. I'll look for you on there. Let me finish up this force field. I'll add you right now. On stream. How's that? How's that for interactivity?
Never gave a fuck about a person's feelings. Some things don't go your way. It's something that I learned to deal with. Trust not a soul. My mama know my father stole. Called most of my friends and lies on bullshit I cannot condone. As for women, I be tripping.
Same goes for me too. My name is the same on everything. Instagram, Facebook, Oculus.com, all of it. Oracle Uno. Throw me in the Google search. You'll find me.
I want piranha tank, sharks and all the blinks. I'm on the way, call it fate. But I don't believe in that, believe in karma. Believe my squad is the hardest and we gon' see a fortune. King the fortress, cop the ganja, roll the green and sparkly. Purple hairs in the surface, cause I deserve it. Work to keep the carpet. Egyptian alpaca need to blood it. The team is flossing, that's in the dreams and we keeping on it. Object is survival, son, so get your hustle on. Object is survival, son, so get your hustle on. Open book of mind on the grind, cause I took the time. Put it together way better than you could have mine. It's no problem, I got him top the shot of off a shot of vodka. Assalamu alaikum, not no bacon on the side, I'm conscious. Life is crazy, you cry like the baby, I arrange things. Then there's gravy, no grudges kept, cause I ain't your lady. But bet I may be on your radio all day, be my name freeze. With Mike on the beats, they going crazy. Object is survival, son, so get your hustle on. Object is survival, son, so get your hustle on. Object is survival, son, so get your hustle on. Object is survival, son, so get your hustle on. Object is survival, son, so get your hustle on.
That's what's up. I will go accept you right after this color that I'm throwing down. I played around with VR chat on New Year's Eve, and it looks cool. I just haven't had the time to invest in like making like my avatar look cool and all that good shit. I picked some random ass avatar. The random ones are just weird as shit, so it's like I didn't find nothing that I connected with. So I'm like, let me spend some time here. I think if I actually spent a couple of hours making it fun for me, then I'd be in there more. I only do King Spray for the most part. I bought the roller coaster app. That's a lot of fun. There's like a Google Maps kind of app where you can like walk around Google Earth. That's pretty tight. You can buy avatars. That doesn't surprise me. How much does a good avatar run? And is it in US dollars or is it in like cryptocurrency? Ethereum or Bitcoin or Chainlink? Or Shiba. Hey, Shiba. Or Elon. You can buy like 40 million like Elon for like $5. Living in strange times.
My insignia resembles that of rockets being launched. Record this sound of your head exploding and put it in a song. Dead you on the remix, making beats in the graveyard. We off the hook, the map, the meat rack, and the fucking radar. Stuck up hoes, how many times I gotta tell you right? I'd rather fuck a fat bitch with big titties and cellulite. Niggas is shook coming at me trying to act hard when I know you watch Star Trek and the Captain Picard leotard. Numb you quick, smash your head into a jukebox, which in effect will put you in the studio with Big and Pac. I'm no joke like Arsenio Hall, stand up in a title bout, I'd still knock you out even in handcuffs. This is the lingo for the next level niggas who put hand grenades in teddy bears and give them out at Christmas. With precise accuracy, destroy anatomies.
These one for newer site, not counting assets to buy separate. Oh Jesus, is 35 to 75 USD. Damn, how much are like assets? Like if I want like a spray can, or is there like an app out there that I can just get good at creating my own assets? I'm genuinely curious. I will spend some time educating myself on how to code if I can skip paying somebody to make me a spray can or a boombox or some dope shoes.
I only keep hoes to fold clothes and laundry. Feed me and fan me with leaves from a palm tree. Sitting on a throne like I'm Caesar in Rome. They pump my joints in they whips till they speak.
If I could learn to create my own assets, holy shit, watch out. I'm gonna have the most ridiculous fucking VR chat assets ever. Fucking graffiti backpacks that have spray cans installed. And boombox graffiti backpack with jetpacks and shit, man. It's going down. It's going down.
Magnetically charged in bolts of lightning explode through the tips of my big pens when I'm writing. The fire starter, my esophagus burns your phosphorus soft carcass and causes your sarcophagus to burst in flames. Thugs gotta reverse their range, cause when my verse is in range, the words hurt their brains. Expert convert the verses into virtual shots. You feel the force like paratroopers and vertical drops. The demigods like the firing squad with text shooting. 3 clips to remix this public execution.
Don't even want it with my crew, don't want this to escalate to something deadly, cause there's just no one fucking with these devastating MCs.
We devastating.
And since you don't seem to understand, you can ask your man. He can tell you all about the mics that we whip when we're living.
Alright, got the force field on there. I just need to put the white highlights on the letters. And then this part of this skateboard is done. I gotta throw Batman on this one. It's gonna be a Batman related. I could probably do the buildings right now, actually. I think that's what I'll do, is I'll do the buildings. I gotta see this Batman design real quick. Alright, first though, as I promised, I'll go ahead and add you up on the Oculus here. See here, is this thing working? Hello, hello, hey, stream mode. Freaking crouching over in paint mode and all that. Let me see if I can sit straight up. 1 2 1 2. Posture check. All right. Let me get this Oculus here.
Then a strange rush of emotion awoke me. I squint and strain to focus. Then I noticed in every blanket a tainted feeling filled my being. Life walked me on yo-yo string, instinct beckoning me to call my lady to converse. But the responses in the teletalk stalked the chalk outline of my heart. Plan surprise visit, get to the door, listen before knock. Hear a voice laughing with your voice. I wonder who's the visitor. I knock and listen for feet pitter patter to the peephole. Scatter away, youthful cattle.
Right.
Say she's not there. Now that's rare. I think
Gonna go add you up real quick.
I could tell the lie was killing him through his transparent eyes.
I don't think I've been charging this, which is my bad. Yo, that'd be super dope. Yeah, no, exactly. Yo, if VR chat would allow you, I was just saying this to somebody else about the metaverse, like the evolution of the metaverse. I was just saying that like at some point, no matter what app you have in your metaverse life or whatever, you can just, it's just one huge open world. Like you load up the Oculus and like you can go out the door and like you can go down the street to the arcade that is a game you bought, or like you can paint with your King Spray app. Like if you bought the King Spray app, you can take your like King Spray cans and colors into like the other building where the other game is, and like it's all interconnected. That's where I feel like the metaverse is gonna be in like 5 years from now. And like if they do that shit, then like That's where it's at right there. Like, all of your apps can be used just like you had tools in real life. And like, obviously, like, you can't carry everything on you at one time. So like, you would have to plan to bring your Kingspray app with you, and that would like fulfill an item slot or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But anyway, let me get to this so I can finish the skateboard deck. It's fun to kick it though and talk about this shit. I can't see chat right now. Let me make sure my controllers are working. People have wondered what this shit looks like, and I've never gone on camera with the Oculus on, so this is a first. This is the stream for it. Hey, I see the friend request. Yo, it thinks the floor is where my table is.
It's just a lesson in love.
Oh damn, this shit's dead. Okay, let me add you up real quick. Accept request. Hey, we are officially Oculus friends. Alright, let me... There we go. It's official. Let's get down on some Kingspray. I'm going to throw this on the charger because it is dead. Like 0 bars.
It's just a lesson in love, y'all. It's just a lesson in love, y'all. Just a lesson in love, y'all. Love.
Run it up, get it up, run it up, get it up, flip it up. Run it up, get it up, run it up, flip it up, get it up. We can just make it right back. Say it. We can just make it right back.
All right, let's get back to it.
We can just make it right back.
Well, it's super cool that you have channels and that you have ways of being able to communicate. You know, communicating is so fucking hard. I've had a stutter since I was a kid. I'm about to be 33 here in July, but ever since I was young, like first talking, I've had a stutter that when I was young I couldn't get a sentence out at all. Like at all. And like having to go through school and like get bullied for it and like all of that shit, it made my anxiety ramp up whenever I would have to talk. And so that just made it worse. And so for a long period of my life, I carried that along with me. And whenever I would have to speak or talk, or if I met somebody new or somebody that I liked or wanted to get to know better, this anxiety was like baked in to just my brain and my being and my soul. And at one point, I would say, I don't know, I was maybe 25 years old. Someone, like, I had apologized for stuttering, and someone was like, I didn't notice until you said something, and you know, no one really cares. And maybe it's because we're all adults now. Well, whatever the fuck that means. I mean, we're all just grown ass kids out here, is what I think. But once that kind of clicked in my brain that nobody really cares, and that maybe because I'm so zoomed in to the art, I'm noticing things 100 times more than just the outside world does. And when I started thinking that way, like, my stutter got so much better. And now, you know, because it used to be, I got into rapping when I was about 13 years old because that was like the only way that I could fluently speak a sentence, was when there's a beat and I could do the rhythms and all of that shit. Like, I would never stutter to a beat. And so I fell in love with hip hop, and started rapping my ass off, and still doing it to this day. I just put out a new single, by the way. I'm not sure if you have streaming services or Spotify or Apple Music or whatever you may use, Tidal, but my new single, Move, just came out, Check it out. It's a super upbeat song. It's a lot of fun. I'm super excited to start pushing it. I'm really going to try to push it hard this year. But it's called Move. Orikal Uno Move. But yeah, you know, a lot of our anxieties and shit that we think people are going to judge us on, a lot of it is in our head. But you know, the judgy motherfuckers that are out there, because there is a lot of evil, there's a lot of bad, there's a lot of just hurt, you know, there's a lot of hurt people that have been hurt their entire lives and just fucking inflict pain as much as they can on others. They don't fucking matter. Like, at the end of the day, when you go home and you're with yourself, or you're with your loved ones, or you're with the things that you love, that's all that matters. Those people outside of that, they disappear in those moments. They don't matter. And not to get dark or grim, but at the end of all this shit, you know, like, those people aren't, it's not gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna matter, and it doesn't matter. And you can choose to protect the energy that you have, and it helps you deflect the bullshit a lot. But yeah, so that's my whole shit about just being self-conscious about things and communicating with people. Everybody's scared out here. People that don't act scared are terrified. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is scared to talk to each other and interact with each other and be judged and all that shit. So yeah, just focus on what makes you and like the best you, and just fucking be proud of that shit. And if people have a problem with it, man, fuck them. You know, like, it's not worth it. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to this. Let's see here. I need to do white highlight. And yes, I do the same thing. I try to utilize the pain to help others with theirs as well. And that is an amazing way to be. And I salute you for that, for real.
Trying to get my cash right. Niggas got left, squares in the circle, guns in the Gucci, smoking color purple, watching color purple in the trap house. Not the trap nigga, I'm at Trap's house. Money circulation, stacks in the bundle. I gotta maintain. You trying to stop my hustle? Hold up, shit. Wait a damn minute. If you talking about the money, then you know I'm gon' get it. You know I'm a hustler, baby, and you know what I hustle for, baby. Cause you know I'm a hustler, baby, and you know what I hustle for, baby. Yeah. Let's go. I put in work. I put in work. Let's go. Let's go. I put in work. I put in work. Minute. If you're talking about the money, then you know I'm gon' get it. Yeah. Now hold up, wait a damn minute. If you're talking about the money, I'ma get it. Cause you know I'm a hustler, baby, and you know what I hustle for, baby. Cause you know I'm a hustler, baby, and you know what I hustle for, baby. Yeah.
Two-headed dragon. The two-headed dragon. The two-headed dragon breathes fire, blows flame, veins pumping octane, blazing flames, flame rain. Same angle that enable cane to slow as a sharp blade. Whether you're willing or able, I see your stockade. I'm from an age where the eye display caption is passion and fashion. Words a minute tongue lashing, and we striking they backs like they carpool to dash in. Can't escape slavery, boy. I'm still the master of natural disaster. This rap tongue twister. I'm merging from water world, the mighty world, microphone cyclone, blowing in your ears like your girlfriend. Till the world's in, all this
Yeah, that'd be dope. Send me the link.
This is a warning to you men who join in these tournaments of journalists and live by the pen, now die by the sword. Tears through your gore, got you through the mic cord. It's fine blade explore, but just fine wine is poured. Now toast to this as we pour a little out for those that be approaching this, 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 be approaching this. Battle vocalist, the one man army in a war against the bliss. Lacking knowledge means I'm weaponless. Don't just step to this. I send Pharaoh messages, Mike Moses, taking my people on the exodus. We on the run. I split the MIC open. Kids try to follow but get swallowed in the ocean. Preacher of the truth, non-believers make a mockery. It ain't no stopping me. I fulfill all prophecy. Similar to David with the rock, I slingshot at your greatest warrior. Plus I'm ill with the poetry. You know it's me, but you still can't catch this maneuver on the mic. I lose heads like John the Baptist. When I rap this, rock some seeds, feel the rapture of this fugitive style your brains couldn't capture. Ever since beginning of time, let there be light. That's the first day I wrote my first rhyme. I'm still writing. I seen you looking at them, but don't even think about biting. Forbidden poetry's a life. Dig these. Your ass couldn't hide from me with fig leaves. We move fast like quick draw. When it's time, get raw. Our crew come together like jigsaw puzzles. We moving on the double. A T-R-O-U-B-L-E. We spell trouble for you cats and dogs. Without muzzles, walking in my face. That don't carry no weight like space shuttles. We rock the mic like rubble. Binary star came the rain. Drip drop. Rain puddles. Subtle. Anonymous. Rap hippopotamus. Milk homogenous. Deeper than a pit that's bottomless. The knowledge is. See us? You must be an astrologist. Stars. Quasar. Sirius. Synonymous. One call or get rid of y'all. That's your best bet. Tetrahydric cannabinol.
Cannonball in Niagara Falls. Bag of raw like I'm Santa Claus. Baddest broads that you ever saw. Motherfucker, check me out. Coming loose. Full moon got me howling like a wolf. Riding around with the burner in the cool. Flying clouds with the birds on the stool. Night owl on the prowl. Hootie. Pipe down. Who you think you talking to? Roundhouse to the face. They call me Bruce. Get the bussin' like it's duck, goose. Cut me loose. Let me at them, I toe tag them and body bag them. Leave they body buried behind the cabin in Aspen. Safe cracking as a side hustle. Blow torch inside the duffel. Slide a knuckle up inside a Rapunzel. Got nunchucks on the console. Hit the bong slow. Los Nativos car show. 30 deep, long dough. Get your arm broke. Reaching for that wrong smoke. Pay attention when I'm talking. Should've listened when I spoke. Let me at him, the last dragon. I'm back spazzing, shacked in a fool on you pork crackers. Trapping out the back of the labyrinth, bagging up the package. I smack the savage out of a MAGA hat wearing maggot, motherfucker. Cannonball in Niagara Falls. Bag of raw like I'm Santa Claus. Baddest broads that you ever saw. Motherfucker, check me out. Coming loose. Full moon got me howling like a wolf. Riding around with the burner in the cool. Flying clouds with the birds on the stool. Night owl on the prowl. Hootie. Pipe down. Who you think you talking to? Roundhouse to the face. They call me Bruce. Get the bussin' like it's duck, goose. Call me Lucas.
All right, got the white highlights on there. I'm gonna do some buildings on this side. I think Batman's gonna go on this side. It's gonna be a Batman skateboard deck. I don't know, I think maybe Batman should go on that side. There's more room for Batman. It's looking like buildings are going on this side.
Head honcho, holograms on my hundos. Welcome to the jungle. See my plug on Telemundo.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot.
Young Dro, spike the punch bowl. Let my nuts show. Gung ho, biatch. Cannonball, mini ha-ha fall. Tagging walls with the aerosol. Pushing cars that you never saw. Hey, get your hand out my motherfucking pocket, fool. Coming loose. Full moon got me howling like a wolf. Riding around with the burner in the cool. Flying clouds with the birds on the stool. Night owl on the prowl. Hootie. Pipe down, who you think you talking to? Roundhouse to the face, they call me Bruce. Get the bus.
Very cool. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that.
This is my bread and meat. I don't work, I don't eat, so don't sleep. Might catch you on the creep with the fleet. I'm addicted.
Oh, snap. Well, that's what's up. I can't wait to check it out. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for looking out.
I thought you was gangster, homie. Don't start switching up. Ain't your life bone crusher? Y'all ain't never scared. Can't talk about the crash spot, cause you was never there. You can keep running. You ain't tired yet. The guns must got jobs, cause they ain't been fired yet. I'm a vet like Dan Marino, and y'all just playing the part of Scarface like Al Pacino. In the hood, we ain't got no 401ks. We got little homies on the block with 40s and AKs. On the strip, it ain't no retirement plan. We hit your boy for a stash and retired your fan.
Real talk, words that we live by, actions, things that we say when we get high. Walk a thin line, out to get mine. Watch your back, we coming for ya every time. Words that we live by, actions, things that we say when we get high. Walk a thin line, out to get mine. Watch your back, we coming for ya every time. We rob from the rich and we keep for ourselves, that's the practice. Kicking down doors, wearing masks. Every other day I stare death.
Well, that's what's up. Once again, that's a great way to be. I like your vibe a lot. My bad that I'm not talking much during the painting here. I don't know. Do y'all want to hear me talk, or are you enjoying the music? I can commentate on what I'm doing here. Doing the buildings right now. I do the foreground buildings first, and then I do a couple of I do the background buildings first, and then I kind of do some foreground buildings. So the background buildings are like the shadowy ones. Then I'm going to be fixing this force field too as I clean up. Trying to make it make sense here. Cool, okay. I enjoy chatting too. Chatting is a lot of fun.
5 minutes in my man in her mouth. 10 minutes I'm zipping up in her mouth. I'm back in the hood, Glock on my hip, twisting the good. It's the app's greatest. Black money, hood famous. Catch a bullet in your faceplate. You're dealing with the dangerous. Pop your top close range DNA on.
So I'm doing like buildings on this side, and then the other side will have Batman, but I am going to be doing Batman off stream because I need time and patience to mess up on Batman. I'm very comfortable doing letters on stream, but doing like characters, there's no way. No way I'm going to do that yet. It's way too tedious. Perhaps one day if I level up in the character department. Oh, that's very cool. I upgraded my laptop to 16 gigs of RAM, and now when I stream the Oculus, it's very smooth. I never realized just how smooth it could be. Putting in some little windows here. I'm not sure how big it is on the screen, if you can see what I'm doing, but just adding some details. I'm gonna add some details to the kind of background buildings. Foreground. I guess they're foreground, and these are background. I'll get it right one day. Who cares? Add some detail as I go. All the different building lines that you use. ADB debugger to inject codes, fine. Oh, very dope. Damn. You are highly advanced. You come from a highly advanced civilization, I take it. Please tell me the name of your planet. You seem too advanced for Earth. One of the things that I enjoy doing is using yellow for the lights in the foreground buildings here. Kind of helps give life to the city, if you will. The little details add up. I use my phone connected to the headset by wire only. Kicker, you have to be a developer. Ah, yep. Yo, it was the coolest shit ever when I discovered the developer mode on Android. It was like, whoa. My cell phone has a cheat code. This is tight. I hear a lot of people talk about Teslas and how cool they are and shit. But the one thing that really excites me is that I think I saw Elon Musk talk about, like, it's a car full of cheat codes. Like, you can, like, you gotta do certain things. You can make the car dance. Like, put a cheat code in anything and, like, you got my interest. Even back when I was young, and magazines were a thing. There was this gaming magazine called Tips and Tricks, and I used to make my video game purchase decisions, aka beg my mom forever for a game until I got a job at 14, based off of the cheat codes that were in Tips and Tricks. So, like, it was just a magazine that listed every game and their cheat codes and how to do them. So I would just go game by game by game and read their different cheat codes. And the ones that had the coolest, funnest looking cheat codes, like weirdest things, those are the ones I was going for. That shit was tight. Game Informer, hey, Game Informer. Salute to Game Informer. They're from here. They're from my home state here, Minnesota. Shout out Game Informer. Gotta add some more details here. But yeah, so it was like Game Informer, but it was less articles and advertisement. Well, lots of ads, but it was just pages upon pages upon pages of lists of cheat codes for games. It was the coolest shit. Might still be around, maybe. We'll see, maybe.
bought a plane, get houses in my name. Known about in parks, dog, from Powderhorn to King. I ring bells each 12 inch that I'ma bring. Make females scream and my niggas wanna leap. Please don't step, oppose us no threat. Cause police take long and you ain't on the phone yet. Round these parts, we clown these marks. But some rather let them get down with the chalk and it's all fair. In love and war here, so try to take one of us, we all there. Bedroom, bring it to your head, dude. The allergy I bring, make them sneeze before I bless you. The next crew to rise since rhyme sayers. Why y'all prayed to God and fall trade.
How's that looking? Looking like buildings.
Want beef, better choose rhyme over bullet. North side, stand up, south side, stand up, west side.
Game Informer had info upcoming games and games released that month. Have it. Yeah, yup, for sure. Yeah, I was just in GameStop trying to find an Oculus Link cable, which I found for feel like a crazy amount. But there, I had to ask. I was like, is Game Informer still a thing? And they're like, oh yeah. I was like, oh, thankfully. You know, like I never want to see that go away. Like Game Informer, like we have to do whatever we possibly can to always make sure that that always exists.
I know you need a man, ma. But let me tell you something right now. I see you walking into the club with your hot pink fingernails, ready to attack. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got these guns blazing, aiming at your prey, talking about
I'm a sex shooter, shooting love in your direction. I'm a sex shooter, come and play with my affection. Let's do this. Vegas is strict, private show sickness, Brazilian wax, resort business, first cause she wants to, that's a decision, sells the blocker.
All right, got buildings on that side. Batman's gonna go on this side over here. PC, so I use virtual. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, yo, if I had your knowledge for sure, I'd definitely cook something up. Knowledge and time. That's super cool. I like that. Yeah, this is where Batman is gonna go. That's gonna be my own personal fun right after this. I always post photos on my Instagram at Orikal Uno, but I think we're Facebook friends too, so you probably already see all this shit that I'm always doing. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to put a black frame around it and then call it a stream, so don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Or if you have to go, go. I'm not going to keep you here. You gotta go. I saw something that I fucked up on, so I gotta fix it before I go. Alright, BRB.
Cell phone changing rings every week.
Sex shooter, shooting love in your direction. I'm a sex shooter, come and play with my affection. I'm a sex shooter, shooting love in your direction. I'm a sex shooter, come and play with my affection.
Old Dominion. How would you describe Old Dominion?
Haven't heard of him.
discovered a passion. Never knew I had it in me. Took one friend and lend a compliment. Sent with a gift, 7 sentimental values. How do I? Too late for that. Gone to the gates and back. Or in fact, been in every circumstance. The worst stance is yet to come. Let her come, I'm afraid, yes. But not gonna run, hold my tongue, nah. Some on other on some. I'm on some other Esmeralda miracles, hunting for a green summer. No promises or garnishes, just fighting darkness within. The light glints and overpowered and more power to come from one son. Every brother and sister, we got a job, so let's do this. Unity thrives fluently, acquires forward movement, march on and on in duty. Someone move me, please. I've been waiting to see. Mesmerized. Sintel, go hypnotized. Ultimate in the house tonight. Come on, get on, come on, get on it. Mesmerized. Sintel, go hypnotized. Ultimate in the house tonight. Come on, get on, come on, get on it. Disgusted, overruled and at a touch, been tested. Many moons, many shook plans worsen. Forget the food and the purse, time's wasting. Foolish, they abduct, construct a raft in the down pass, blast fast past the corners. Corners kept safe in the pocket, pick the very next day, unaware, persistent. Conflict split, don't deny downfalls. Decision making moves, stretching rules, undercover. Cover over eyes blind to the vine wine taste testing. When I tasting the bitter sweetness to each his own. Both tones overload, slow-mo, moods, interludes. Tall pet rooms, group tattoos, fake news at last. Tools took in and sheltered, scared to death of life, failures, flaws. Applause and nostrils out the fog, setting low, whispers flows, don't stop, head to toe. Consider not to remember, oppose, no. Now who gonna wanna come step to this, please? Do you know what you're dealing with, yo? Who came to get bitten lit? I came to represent to the fullest percent. Now who gonna wanna step to this, please? Do you know what you're dealing with, yo? Who came to get bitten lit? I came to represent to the fullest percent. Transfer from the account, count your cash, dash your mask, green eyes about to dine and dash. Give me the wine glass of toast. The independent outcomes, that how come the slump try to run ish with no permission. Summon lower promoter, part-time lover, lawyer, scraping the bottom, loose chains, embracing the will, facing the kill. One last dance, please. Bring it back to me, the practical see, not fact. In the real world, but what's real these days, except for unexperienced and underpaid, overpowering minds combined 10 to 15 times a daily double. Well, why trouble? Seattle lights go out, the lights go out. The Lake City house be up and walking the plank. The anchor be headed strong, all gone, divided, split. To the city of thorns and Westwick. As mesmerized. Sinzel, go hypnotized. Ultimate in the house tonight. Come on, get on, come on, get on it. As mesmerized. Esmeralda gonna hypnotize. OD in the house tonight. Come on, get on, come on. Now who gonna wanna come step to this, please? Do you know what you're dealing with, yo? Who came to get bitten lit? I came to represent to the fullest percent. Now who gonna wanna step to this, please? Do you know what you're dealing with, yo? Who came to get bitten lit? I came to represent to the fullest percent.
Alright, just a couple more minutes taking care of a couple things. Gonna wrap this up.
Sonido, indígena, 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 sonido, indígena. Stalking, walking in my brown sandals with hoodlums and vandals deeper than army commandos. You feel it from your head to your toes. Will violate, invade if our brigade invades the globe. I take the power from the gringo. That's the melody in my jingle. Hasta sábado comenzando en domingo. Messages in my transcript clearly fit like digital bits on computer chips. Test you like chimps until they ban our experiments and cough the fists of the mind scientists. Erase and arrogance and convinced you're a prince. Mentally thin, suffering from bad medicine. I free your mind, body, and spirit and be coherent. Me conocida, la música de mi corazón.
aguas ría. Soy sangre en el río de tu vida, con palabras de agua calentitas y frías. Y son los huesos de los muertos en mi nación. Mi canción de revolución es mi pasión, it's on. That's when my squad's amped off adrenaline. We hit you like bullets and bombs, and it's a war zone. Hit the floor, homes prone to hit you with axes, lances, sticks and stones, shells and bones, skulls of obsidian. It's silly when you're fucking with indigenous meridian. Sonido, indígena, 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 sonido, indígena. Bienvenido, it's the Quauli and Mariachi. I'm so deep in the earth, I can't believe that you found me. But when I reach the surface, I'ma grab the nearest microphone so I can burn it.
All right, let's do this.
So close your ears, cause if you in my way, you might be offended by some things I'm gonna say.
It's the wrap up. For now, I'm gonna put Batman on this. Once again, that's for me. That's for me to get pissed off about as I'm grinding it up, making sure he looks like Batman and not like Scatman or something. Like, hey, that doesn't look like Batman. That's a Wish.com Batman kind of thing, you know.
La lucha siguen. Is your consciousness dead, Holmes? I don't hear it breathing. I'm making transitions for all your contradictions, and I'm the spokesman for the Brown jurisdiction. I'm making transitions for all your contradictions, and I'm the spokesman for the Brown jurisdiction. Sonido, indígena, 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 sonido. Cosmic navigator sitting in your captain's chair, the ace aviator through the dense atmosphere. We travel this continent in uncountable numbers. It's funny when you wanna call my people border jumpers. You've crossed the ocean, we crossed the river, and with the wet backs, how the hell you figure? So much bloodshed, all you see is red.
All right, I'm probably gonna have to redo this part of the frame after Batman, just to make sure Batman is in there. For the sake of this stream and what I came to do, I'm done here.
That's how it is and how it's gonna be. Exclamated, punctuated from Felipe.
All right. How it's looking so far. Asher. Yeah. Got the buildings on there. Make it look a little Gotham-y. Oh, actually, you know what I need to do still over here? See, I thought I was getting away. There we go.
The only time I close my eyes is when I fall asleep.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna complete.
I don't even miss my family.
This little squiggle's gonna go. Batman's gonna cover the squiggle. All right, that's it. That's it so far. I'll be posting pictures. Follow me on Instagram, Orikal Uno, ORIKALUNO. All right, let's find somebody to raid.
Disconnected, allocated, misdirected. Gompa will die sooner or later. Up all night.
I also would like to end on a high note. No offense to Prof. Shout out Prof. Let's see here. This is just a down song right now. That song hits when you're in the right mood. This is a good one called Good Day. Actually, you know what's an even greater one? I say that with all respect. This one here.
1 hour before my birthday will come finish. Hey, today was a good day.
Hey, this one's called Moves. I just dropped this one. Actually, it's called Move. Snap. I gotta fix that. Let's see here. I'm gonna do that right now. Alright, let me get this Let me fix this here. Need to be doing this nonsense just right here. You don't gotta see my arms and shit. Hello. Well, still see my arms. Damn, my hair was all fucked up. Alright, I'm gonna see who is online. Pretty sure I saw DJ Cypreme was on. Go ahead and raid into his stream there. It's been a fun one once again. Princess, it was great to kick it with you today. Thank you for stopping by and having real talks. It was fun. See here. I might just wind up re-adding the song, because why not? There it is, okay. Yeah, this is just called Move. Hey, if you're down for some good vibes still, stick around. My DJ homies are super fun. And if you like this song you're listening to right now, make sure you add it on your streaming services. I could use all of the half a pennies possible that we get for each stream. Alright, let me take a look here. I made this beat too. This entire song is me. I made the beat. It's me rapping, it's my words. I recorded it, mixed it, mastered it. All that good stuff. Muévelo, muévelo, muévelo. Ah. Okay. Lost my cursor here. Alright, once again, I'm slouching. Let me get situated. Let me get situated. Muévelo, muévelo, muévelo. Yeah, I love that shit. Alright, who is online? And minimize the chat real quick. So I can do this. Better. Oh, minimize it. There we go. Maximize the window. Put this back on. Alright. Trying to find the perfect height for my mic stand. Let's see who's on. Yes, Cypreme is on, so we're gonna raid into DJ Cypreme. DJ Cypreme is super dope. Always has the best of vibes. I'm gonna make sure I have him loaded up. I like to be able to see the raid actually happen, you know. Let's see here. Twitch app.
It leads to more better breathing. My wallet out of shape, stack of dodecahedron. I keep bleeding, I press down, I keep bleeding. My dad texts me verses to something from E.
Alright, raid going down in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raid. Yo, Orikal Uno saying peace out. Here's DJ Cypreme. Yo, Princess, you've been great. I'll see you next time. I'll catch you on the Oculus. Peace.
Anything to procrastinate, putting a record out. Learn a little sleight of the hand, amazing question route. In a peditaire, right shoot and edit there. Hair pretty wild in the right suit, it's debonair. I used to map quest directions there, pressed, answering questions in electric chairs. I ate the summertime, earth rotations, the first oasis, the whole nation's undermined. 3-room home on a throne made of butter knives, gold lemonade, hold the parade.
talking to you, babe. Yeah.
Another who could match the love you've given to me.
We make one heck of a team. From marriage to parents and everything.